This episode is brought to you by Shopify. Forget the frustration of picking commerce platforms when you switch your business to Shopify, the global commerce platform that supercharges your selling wherever you sell. With Shopify, you'll harness the same intuitive features, trusted apps, and powerful analytics used by the world's leading brands. Sign up today for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/tech, all lowercase. That's shopify.com/tech.
So, 2020. Hey guys, welcome back to the Ask Me World. My name is Dan. I have autism, ADHD, OCD and dyslexia, and I make weekly videos on this kind of stuff. So if you're new around here, which is doubtful because I think you'd be watching this because you are common around here, yeah, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on. And if you're watching on Facebook, please make sure to follow this page. And on Instagram, make sure you follow this account. So guys, 2020, what a year it's been, oh my goodness. The awesome people at Timo teamed up with me and asked me if I would like to put my say of, like, my reflection, my look back on this year, my 2020 rewind and all the things that my thoughts and stuff I could blog down onto a video for you guys about it. So Timo is an awesome app for autism and ADHD. I'll put a little video here of me explaining it. Have you ever wondered what kind of apps I use to help myself in organizing my daily life? I use Timo almost exclusively. I use it for like organizing my daily life tasks, from getting up in the morning to remember to take my face mask out with me so I don't forget it when I'm going out. Definitely check out Timo. They're amazing and their app is fantastic. It's specifically built for people on the autism spectrum and with ADHD. I can't recommend them enough. Please check them out. Thanks Timo, you're awesome. And so if you want to get your hands on that app, like I said, you can hit that link in the description down below. Make sure you do. Timo is amazing and they're such a good company. I highly recommend it. Guys, so 2020 is just like, oh my goodness, it's been a crazy year. You know, we started off with forest fires in Australia, then Donald Trump tried to start World War III, and then we had the American presidential election, that stuff happened. Then you got coronavirus. Where else? I mean, it's just ample amounts. We got monoliths appearing everywhere, alien invasions and all this kind of stuff. It's just absolutely unbelievable. It's been an unbelievable year. Lockdowns, global pandemics, you know, dolphins swimming in Italy. We've had penguins locally here in the sea. It's just been like a roller coaster. But there are loads of negative things that happen, right, in this vastly changing world. But there's been a lot of interesting things happened as well. And personally for me, there's been a load of changes. Yes, I've had depression, and yes, I've had family members who've been very, very sick with COVID. And yes, I've been sick myself with, you know, one thing or another. But in terms of, you know, all the cool things and the things that I've done, what can I look back on? I always want to try and stay positive and look back on the things that we did together. Now, as a global community, we managed to lower carbon footprints, lower emissions, and make a nice and safe and healthier world, you know, in terms of climate change for our children, because it's had a huge, really good effect. We've learned that we can work from home and spend more time with our children and loved ones, and that was kind of cool. You know, there are positives that come out of this. Now, for me personally, I've had some goals reached. You know, I reached over 122,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is insane. And I just thank every single one of you for that. I go to bed every single night and I'm blessed. And I pray and I thank God. I say thank you so much for blessing me with this life, that the ability to reach hearts and minds all across the globe and make change, which is absolutely fantastic. I love that, you know, and it really deeply touches me. I have had, you know, an influx of followers on Instagram. I've got 21,000 followers on Instagram, which is just crazy. I've got an 18,000 followers on my Facebook account, which is just amazing, and we're going to continue to make videos on Facebook and do all that kind of stuff. I hit 10 million views on YouTube. I mean, goodness me, 10 million people have seen, you know, my videos. Just unbelievable. I started a membership website. Yeah, I levelupautism.net, my first ever membership group of subscribed people. It's just amazing. It's honestly like the highlight of my week when I do my coaching calls with those guys. It's just amazing. And FYI guys, if you do want to check out Level Up Autism, just go to levelupautism.net. I'll also leave a link in the description if you want to check that out. But it's just amazing, you know, coaching people personally, one-on-one with a team. It's just awesome. And it's been amazing. I built the site myself by hand, which was nuts. I haven't built a site in years. Sorted out all the systems, everything, all the graphics, everything. Just immense. And I'm super proud of myself for that. I filmed over 200 videos this year, guys. 200 videos! Oh my gosh! I did more live webinar appearances than I've ever done in my life. All the events that I had booked for this year were cancelled, obviously, because of COVID, so everything was done online. And it was just as fun. It was just amazing. It was just absolutely... A virtual event was just easy, and I saved so much money on travel. It was just ridiculous, and time and energy, and yeah, it's given me time to reflect on who I am. So, you know, where do we go from here? Well, you know, there's this kind of saying that, like, if you are at the lowest point we've been for a while, then you can only go up from here. If you're having the worst day ever, it's kind of like a good thing, because you know the next day is going to be better than this, because this was the worst day. So where do we go from here? Well, up, of course. Like anything, everything is a wave, as we know from particle duality and the split effect or the observer effect, that everything is a wave and a particle. So the wave is that we go down, we dip down, and then we go back up. And that ride up is the best thing ever, because that is your positive, journey to success. And what are we going to do next year? We're going to achieve amazing things. We're going to be hitting 100,000 on Facebook, 100,000 on Instagram. We're going to be making videos that will change people's lives. We're going to be building the membership website so that we are a force to reckon with in terms of like global politics for autism and change for mental health and advocacy for neurodiversity, helping people who have injustices in their lives. All these things we're going to do. It's going to be amazing. I'm so passionate to help people. It gets me buzzed. I can't sleep at night thinking of how the possibilities we've got lying ahead of us. And I can only do it because you guys are part of this as well. And I just want to take this time to thank you, because without you, I'd be nothing. You know, the Aspie world is a world of people. It's you. The Aspie world is you. We are. It's not just me. It's us. You know, and I love that. So here's to next year. Here's to 2021. I hope you guys have had an okay year. I hope it's been as best you can make it, and I hope that you guys are safe and well and will enjoy cheering in the new year with me and just having a blast. It's been emotional, guys. So on that note, I'd just like to thank Timo for asking me to do this video and sponsoring this video. So guys, make sure you check out Timo in the link in the description down below. I swear you won't regret it. It's an amazing app and I highly recommend it. And I only recommend things I love. All right, guys.